Hello fellow Minecrafters and welcome to the official follow-up on the mod compatibility videos for ships and boats mod. But this time, we have something very different going on here. Anyone notice it? Anyone see it? God, can't you guys see binary code going through this whole screen? We're using Forge mod loader now. Forge mod loader is different from regular mod loader in that it's all in the Forge, which leads to very different circumstances. And also, we're using new mod today. Forestry's up. Anyone heard of Monkey D. Luffy? Let's see if we can get some trees going in our ship. Alright, right now our little forestry arboretum, or whatever the heck you pronounce it, is making the hummus, getting ready for it to plant an automatic tree farm. But does it work on the ship? 75 blocks created successfully. Doesn't look like it's doing anything anymore. Oh well. Looks like the button froze. God dang it. It's one thing to note, button likes to freeze. So be prepared to replace it. Oh, now look at this. Engines go crazy. It's not producing it right either. Let's try this again. Anyone else noticing how the ship is going all mad? Look at these engines! Something isn't right, and I'll explain this in a little bit. So for now, forestry is a definite no-go. Mainly because it's still running off the Buildcraft API, which is still for standard Forge before Forge mod loader. So until we can get Buildcraft to update to the regular Forge mod loader, we're not going to have any good luck with engines. Over here, you see we have more Buildcraft, some pipes, pistons, and Industrial Craft 2. Why Industrial Craft 2? Let's see. These are high voltage solar arrays. Notice how they're producing 512 each. Here we have some pipes, quarry, and pistons. Let's change it to the world. Change it to a ship. It's loading. Oh no, the pipes disappeared, like normal. Although someone on the YouTube channel requested it. What if you replace the pipes after you turn it to a ship? Hey, look, there it goes. There it goes. Pretty sweet. And now let's change it back. Damn you, button. But they disappear once again. Sorry. Placing it before and after you turning into a ship has no different effect. And this time they disappear completely. You'll never get your pipes back. Let's go back over here. Anyone else seeing that? That's right. When you change it to a ship and then change it back, the power production of these solar arrays is doubled. That's not all it's doubled. Output is doubled for the multifunction storage units. And let's smelt us some cobble real quick, shall we? Watch how fast it goes. That's pretty fast, right? Well, enough of that. Now let's change it to and from a few times. Alright. Now let's see how fast it goes. What is this? Also, let's go back to production, shall we? 2048. Essentially, the amount of times you change it back and forth will increase the production. Well, let's say this produces 512, for example. You change it, it'll then produce 124. Change it again. It'll be 1536. I think if my math is correct. I'm not sure. Essentially, you basically add another on top of it every time you change it back and from. Pipes still go bye-bye. But still, even though the energy now flows throughout Industrial Crafts 2, you still won't get any GUIs, even from the EU reader. It still flows though, I guarantee. Let's change it back once more. Go over here. Notice the energy levels, so it should be no more than 5.9 when I change it back. Let's wait a little bit. But it's much more. Energy flows now, but like I said, you're gonna get a lot of power. Someone wanted to know on YouTube whether pistons would work. Yes, they do. Pistons work nicely. Now I'm gonna restart it real quick so I can re-show something. Be back in a minute. Okay, here we got a quarry hooked up to 3 combustion engines, all of them full. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, never mind. Guess I didn't just put water in that one. Let's see how fast it produces. Well, that's slow. Now let's change it to and from the world for after a few times and see how that goes, shall we? Okay, I just changed it to the world to and from again, and that little floating thing is still there. Odd. I'm gonna place a quarry down. Now watch how fast these engines pump. That is pure ridiculousness. Look at how fast this guy is going. This is just raw power. Combustion engines are not meant to go this fast. Now let's see what happens when we try changing it to and from. Everything's gone! And the engines are still going mad. And the quarry ceases to work, unfortunately. As a minor SIP rep, pistons A-OK. IC2, production happy. Very production happy. Buildcraft, energy production happy. Machine production, zip. And little floaty guy just hanging out. Hey, buddy. Turn these guys off before they explode. Oh, pipes. Now we go over here and I show you a little something. This is the best part of the mod, or video in this case. Here we have missile launchers from Explosives Plus. Nicely tucked. Look how good they look on your guided missile destroyer. Or, well, this is a guided missile cruiser technically. Anyone else notice a little something? Let's change it back and forth a little bit again. See? It's not just power production that speeds up, it is also the missile launchers. Their animation is sped up. So other than speeding up their animation, nothing really goes bad with these guys. But unfortunately, for right now, you still don't get a GUI. So you can't have a ship and target at the same time. Now over here to the biggest part of the video. It's an aircraft carrier. Not just any aircraft carrier. Let's go over here to these little elevators. pretty sweet. Working elevators with red power frames. Does it work though? As if I recall in my little minor video that not many people watch, they didn't work when they had those little, when they had panels attached to them. Ooh, that's lots of lag. 7,000 blocks, what do you expect? Over here. They work fine, but notice that the frames also speed up. So it's not just as production, the animation and working of the frames is sped up. And it slows down a bit. Let's go back over and turn this thing back to normal. Whoa, that was a lot of lag. As you can see, the frames have sped up themselves. Nothing too big, still works. Let's go down here. And you'll love what's happening to these bat boxes. For some odd reason, whenever the bat box decides to go from a ship to nothing, to ship to nothing, to ship to nothing, the textures start glitching out. Even though the textures are bad and what they say inside doesn't work. You see the bad boxes are saying, hey, we got nothing. That's not true. Trust me. They still work fine. Watch. If they truly had nothing, they wouldn't be working right now. So other than GUI error and texture error, nothing wrong with that. I spent a lot of time on this. And finally, to conclude this little video, other than blowing stuff up, I'm gonna go over here to the runway of Doom. And here we have a plane part. Not just any plane. A B-2 stealth bomber. Kind of derpish looking, but hey, it works. Let's go over here. It's about a quarter mile to that village. Got a full tank of gas. Okay, welcome back, and we just had a crash. Hooray! I'm actually not sure why that happened. I think the TNT might have actually hit my stealth bomber over there, and it just ended up crashing all of Minecraft. That's probably that's one of the main reasons why I actually didn't post a video a lot sooner, is because I kept getting Java errors, which was happening around the time I was experimenting with another B2 Spirit that I built for what was going to be then the next video. So I'm assuming for now, let's not try using bombers, shall we? I'm not sure why it's causing it. It's a Java error though. It's not like Minecraft crashes, because I get the HS error little notepad thing on my desktop rather than Minecraft has crashed, blah 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 blah. And that's all the video I got, folks. Hope you all enjoyed it. Really hope this informed you better. And once again, this is Ships and Boats for Forge 3.3.8. More information will be in the description should you need it. Hope you all really enjoyed this. And just for the heck of it, that village has got to go. Did I just do that? Well, looks like my time is up, folks. And looks like that village's time is up. Thank you all for watching. Watch more. More is to come. And I will see you all later. Stay beautiful.